We're here in Foxborough for today's game from Gillette Stadium. Welcome to this game between two AFC East rivals. New England squares off against New York. The teams have taken the field and lined up for the kickoff, and they're ready to get this one started. Ramsey comes in to kick off.
Kicking off to start the game. Haynes back to return.
This one is fielded by Haynes. Well, John, clearly two of the best quarterbacks in the league in this one.
Yeah, especially when the offensive line can give them some time to set their feet and release. Both of these guys are accurate, and most of all, they're very, very bright.
You can't stop me.
Only one man back.
Hey, let's go one deep.
Here comes the blitz. Gets rid of it. Complete to the wide receiver. Glenn is there on the stop at the 37. Good read on that pass play.
They brought some extra guys to try and get some pressure, but he read it quickly. So his receiver had a step and fired a strike.
Ball on their own 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Come on. He's back. Get it up. Come on.
The Jets come out in a nickel package.
All on us, y'all.
Has time. Throws it. The wide receiver has it. Owens records the stop at the 41. Number 20 makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
2nd and 6.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Will. Roy Sin. Watch the snap down. There we go, D.
Be the hammer, not the nail.
Keep moving.
Here they come. Throwing. Right on target to the wide receiver. Well, he might have rushed that pass a little bit, but he's happy with the result.
Yeah, I'd say. The defense was blitzing, so he knew that he had to get it out of there pretty quickly. And he did that, connecting with his man for a pretty good pickup.
Ball on their own 46.
46-yard line.
Stay tight.
Watch your eyes.
Nance, the deep back. They'll put this one in the air, trying to convert. Under pressure with the throw. Number 51 tackles him, but not before the first down is reached.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
Campbell, watch your man. Stay at home. Come on. It's showtime, baby.
Gets rid of it. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
One back. I can do it, baby.
Only one man in the backfield. Number 56 is there for the tackle at the 49. Nance takes it up the middle for a yard or two. To move the chains on third down here, they have to get it to the 40.
Play football. Make them go short. Nothing.
Drops back. Pressure. Looking left with a long pass. Nearly intercepted. Deep throw, nearly picked off.
That was great defense right there. He got excellent position, and he did everything but come away with the ball.
Number 3 comes into the game for the punt. Glenn lines up deep for the punt return. He signals for a fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Yeah, it's on. Let's go, D. Let's go.
A little misdirection. Sharp stiff arm. Number 85 is there for the tackle at the 22-yard line.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game, because if they do that, they become one-dimensional, and that plays right into the defense's hand.
Ball on their own 22.
All right, here we go. Good shoot. Let's go. You can't stop me. Under 10. Keep it up.
Tucks it away. Nelson is there on the stop at the 25-yard line.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Clear.
Drops back. Gets the pass off. Complete to the wide receiver. Haynes comes up to make the play. At the 40. Perfect spiral on that pass.
This is a guy who can make all the throws out there. He shows a nice touch in the short patterns, can thread it in there against tight coverage, and he can put some air under it when he's trying something downfield.
Strong right. Keep the throttle down. All day, baby. Come on. Back it up, baby. Blue down, blue down. Let's do our thing. Let's do our
On
thing.
the carry.
Watch the screen.
Fakes the handoff. With the throw, the wide receiver has it. Brewski is there on the stop. Number 88 gains about 7 yards on that reception. Ball on their own 48.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
One back. We're talking about brilliant, so we're going to take it. Here we go. Here I go. Get some slot going.
Drops
Watch the
back.
man.
With the pass. This pass is incomplete. That ball did not have enough on it. Walker was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Third and 3. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
All on us, y'all. It's showtime, baby. All right, let's go.
Looking for room. Setting up play action. Gets rid of it. Another pass just thrown short of his receiver.
It looked good coming out, but it couldn't make it all the way there.
Ramsey is ready to punt this one away. Haynes looks like he's ready for the return. Fair catch. First and 10.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Come on. Let's go. Let's turn
Nance
it up, D.
in the backfield.
I can do it, baby.
On the carry. Great fake. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Owens comes up to make the play at the 34-yard line. Johnny has great touch.
Now you say, what's his strength? What does he do best? Well, you can see it right there. It's his accuracy that puts this guy on a whole nother level.
First and 10.
34-yard line.
Good shoot. No, one.
Only one man in the backfield to carry it. Number 24 is there for the tackle at the 41-yard line.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
Picked up about 6 yards that time.
Second and 4. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Watch the fake. Don't stop that motor. Watch out.
Brady with a man in motion.
Defense, get ready.
Gets the pass off, and he makes the grab. Didn't get much.
Makes the reception. No gain on the play.
Third down and 3 coming up.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
We turning it up. Watch your eyes. You can't stop.
Out of the
it.
I formation. Francis moves in motion.
Hey, watch that screen. Get some slot going.
A little misdirection. Powering ahead. Washington is there on the stop at the 46. Johnny was able to get away from a defender who broke into the backfield to get the first down.
If you get into an opponent's backfield, you've got to make the stop.
So they have first and 10 here.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
All right, now. Let's go.
The Jets come out in a nickel package. Brady sends a man in motion.
Regular.
They give it to the halfback. Atkinson is there for the tackle at the 50. Stevens busted through for a few tough yards. Second and 5.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Let's go, 4. Let's go. Let's run.
Nickelback in this time.
They soft, man. All right, let's go.
with the pass. Almost intercepted. Brown
Incomplete
was the
pass.
intended receiver
Brown,
on that play.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 5. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Here we come. Deuce it, deuce it.
Brady will work out of the shotgun.
Watch the ball. Turn it up now. And stretch.
Drops back, pressure coming, throwing, and the catch is made. To keep the drive alive on that catch by Morgan.
I'll tell you, as far as hands go, this guy's one of the best in the business. He'll go across the middle or get down the field. But you know that he's going to make the catch.
And this is the 8th play of this
Ball
drive.
on the 38-yard line.
Play true quarters, true quarters.
No more, fellas.
Out of the gun. Dropping back the pass on first down. Gets rid of it. Can't bring him down. Washington comes up to make the play at the 28.
I like the quick decision by the quarterback. The defense didn't have time to react.
And this is the 9th play of this drive.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Let's go now.
Play it. Play it. Nothing.
Only one man
They don't
back.
get nothing. Watch your eyes.
On the call. Number 24 is there on the stop. They blitz and it backfires.
Yeah, that's a chance you take. You're hoping to get some penetration and hit him in the backfield. But if you miss, there isn't a lot of help at the next level to keep him from picking up the first down.
The first quarter has been dominated by the defensive units. Still, no score. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. And this is the 10th play of this drive. They're inside the 20.
Go. Hey, watch that screen. Check it. Break it up.
Nance, the lone back, hand it off. Number 51 is there for the tackle at the 17-yard line. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
11th play of this drive. They're inside the 20.
Let's go, boys.
The backs are lined up in an I. Dropping back, gets the pass off. And he goes out of bounds at the 3. Brown brought it in just before he fell out of bounds. Good catch for a first down.
I'll tell you, he's got some of the best footwork for a receiver in a game today.
3 yards will get them 6 points.
Ball on the 3-yard line.
Let's go. Watch out.
Yeah.
Nance lines up behind his fullback in the I.
Screen.
Hand it off, dropped in the backfield for a short loss. They're trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
He brought some extra guys up on the run blitz. They got penetration, and they shut the play down.
It's second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Strong, two backers. Temple. Defense, get ready. Here we go, baby.
Let's turn it up, D.
Throwing. The pass falls incomplete. A little too much on that pass to the end zone.
He found the lane, but he couldn't find a receiver. He has to do a better job setting his feet and getting into a good throwing position before he makes the throw.
It's third and goal at the 3.
Hey, here we go. Let's go. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Get me going.
He hands it off. Lyons comes up to make the play at the 2. Can't get to the marker on third down, so let's see if the place kicker comes in now. Vinatieri will try to give his team the lead with his field goal attempt. The attempt is good.
Each play you run on offense tires out the defense a little more. When you can put together that many plays in a row, it gets you into scoring position. This time, it got him 3.
New England is lined up for the kickoff. Number 32 back deep to return.
This one is taken by number 32. New York trying to push this one all the way down the field for the lead. Ball on their own 25.
At the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Keep it up.
Pass play here on first down. Throwing. Harrison is there for the tackle at the 43. Number 12 knew just where to attack the defense on that play. Great throw.
Earlier, we talked about the quarterback matchup. and how we could see big plays from both of these teams. And you kind of see it right there. Good route, perfect throw, and a big chunk of yardage.
Mark the lone back on the call. Haynes comes up to make the play. At the 38, Martin with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Stay at home. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Only one man back. Gets the toss to the right. Brewski is there for the tackle.
Holding.
Hold on, we've got
On
a
the
penalty
offense.
on the play.
Number
Let's
53.
check it out. And the call does go against the offense, so they'll get pushed back 10 yards.
Some of these guys wear jerseys 2 sizes too small, or they tape them to their pads to prevent that kind of thing.
Come on. Hold the look. Keep moving.
Tosses it left. Now that's a stiff arm. Haynes comes up to make the play. At the 29, he showed some nice moves on that run.
The offense won the battle at the line of scrimmage, and they blew the defenders off the line, opening holes for the runner to slide right through.
First and 10.
29-yard line.
Here we go. Will. You gotta have it, D. Let's go.
Only one man in the backfield. Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets the pass off. Drops the interception. Dropped in the end zone, so the offense still has possession.
And that's the last thing you want as a defender, to have the ball go right through your hands in the end zone.
Second and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Hey, let's go, 1D. Play hard and fast, baby. They ain't got nothing.
Number 32, the lone back. Snell comes in motion.
Hey, watch the ball. Ain't no fair.
Tosses it out to the right. Number 85 is there for the tackle at the 31. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Watch the fake.
They'll go from the shotgun, dropping back. Pump fakes. Gets rid of it. Almost picked off.
They were in a zone defense in perfect position to make the play, but they let it get away.
On the play.
Number 5 can tie this game up if he can put it through. Through the uprights and good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does, and you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
This one is fielded by Haynes. Just about ready for the first play of this drive. They were able to pick up a field goal on their last drive. Ball on their own 25.
Will start the drive at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Stay at home. Everything you got.
Receives the handoff. Number 51 is there for the tackle at the 28.
This is a spot where you want to show the defense that they have to respect the running game.
And he picks up about 4. Second and 7.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Ace.
Deuce it.
Out of the
Let's do our thing.
shotgun.
Let's do our thing. Turn it up now. All right, let's go. Nothing.
Throws it. And he hits his target. John, he has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
And that makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
Ball on their own 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Here I come. No, one.
Nance, the lone setback. Gets the handoff on the delay. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. The defensive line playing that one perfectly, John.
Yeah, they sure did. What the offense was trying to do there was make it appear like it was a pass play, and hand the ball off to the back after the defense goes flying by. Just didn't happen out there on that one.
Back in the gun.
Brady back in the shotgun. Coach goes in motion.
That's right, man. You gotta have it, D. Get me going.
With the carry. Number 56 comes
Nance
up to make
on
the
the carry.
play. Nance
3-yard
picks up a
gain on the
couple
play.
on the delayed handoff. Third and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey, let's go.
Nickelback in this time.
Football. Here we go.
Yeah, you see that.
Throwing. Green
Pass
was there on the
falls
coverage.
incomplete. Number 80, the intended receiver on the play.
Number 3 will come in now to punt it away. Glenn back to return. Fair catch called for.
Touchback. First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Good shoot.
The Patriots come out in a nickel package.
Defense, get
Number
ready.
12 sends a man in motion.
Keep moving.
Hand it off.
Run, man, run.
Number 56 is there on the
On
stop.
the carry.
If they can keep
Gain
getting
of
good runs
6
like that
on
in the
the play.
second quarter, they'll be able to use play passes the entire second half, because the defense will just be thinking about stopping the run.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
From the start, from the start.
I'm coming through, baby.
Here we come.
What's the hard count? Regular.
On the carry. Brewski is there for the
On the
tackle.
run,
They don't
1
deviate at
yard
all
gain
from the
on
last
the
play
play.
call as they keep it on the ground. So
Third
2
and
minutes
3.
left before
Ball
halftime.
on the 27-yard line.
Turn it up now.
Watch each other back.
Martin, the lone back.
Let's turn it up, D.
No more, fellas. Hold the look.
With the pass, Haynes is there on the stop at the 36.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. The 40. Harrison is there for the tackle at the 33-yard line.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up, and it keeps the same defense on the field.
Watch it.
They'll pass on first down. Throws it, and it's complete. Number 85 comes up to make the play at the 22-yard line.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
They're blitzing, closing in, throwing. Ooh, nearly picked off. Maynard was his intended target.
Maynard,
Haynes had the coverage on the
receiver
play.
on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Watch out.
Hey, here we go.
Only one man in the backfield.
Watch your man. From the start, from the start.
Throws it. Right on target to the wide receiver. Trebek can't get anything more after making the catch.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
They're blitzing. Floats one into the end zone. So close to a touchdown.
Yeah, and that has to be frustrating for the quarterback. He put the pass where only his guy was going to catch it, and he did. He just didn't get his toes down. And now it was an incomplete pass instead of a touchdown.
So the officials are calling for time, and I think it's because they want to review it.
And since we're in the last 2 minutes, that's a call that came down from the booth.
The main question now is there a look at this where we can see a close-up of where his feet came down? Initially, I thought that he had it.
I don't know. It looks like the ball was squirting around in there as he went out of bounds.
The pass was caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
So the referee agrees with the official upstairs, and this one has been overturned.
Well, it was put in to right a wrong. And right there, it was wrong. And now it's right.
Number 5 comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. New York now leads for the first time in the game.
You know, they've got some very good players who can score on you fast. They tend to really get going as the game wears on.
Ramsey will be kicking off. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is handled by Haynes. So after being forced to punt the last time they had it, the offense heads back out onto the field.
New England will start the drive at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Check it out, baby.
Going for the deep man. It's caught. Glenn is there on the
Timeout
stop
called by
at
the
the
offense.
19.
I'll tell you, I like that call. You got to keep the defense off balance. You can't come out there on first down and run every time. You have to keep them honest by throwing the ball.
You can't stop me.
So they're inside the 20. Need to get a touchdown. Tucks it away. Nice play fake. Goes to the end zone. Nearly intercepted. Oh, man, he had it in the end zone but dropped it.
That's the second worst thing that can happen to a defender, to drop one like that. The absolute worst thing is to have your man beat you for 6.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Let's go.
Nance, the deep back.
Here we go.
Here comes the blitz. Gets rid of it. Right on target to the wide receiver. Touchdown, New England.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The point after is good.
Give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
Vinatieri
New England
is just
lined up
about
for the
ready to
kickoff.
kick this one away.
Glenn back to return.
This one is handled by Glenn. The passing game is really working for them. We saw that on their last possession as they worked their way down the field for a touchdown. And let's see if they can do it again here. Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Run it! Let's run, man.
Only one man in the backfield.
Here we go, baby. Come on.
I'm coming through, baby.
The rush is on. Gets the pass off. Haynes is there for the tackle at the 50-yard line. Good throw, good catch to move the chains.
You know, as a receiver, all you have to do is get a step, and this guy's going to put the ball on you.
Ball on the 50.
Throw low. Everything you got.
Watch him,
Mark
man.
the lone back. Going to the air on first down.
Help him. Give him help.
Looking for the long completion down the left side. Almost intercepted. Long pass on first down into double coverage, and he's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Deuce it.
Let's go.
The Patriots come out in a nickel package.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. Number 80.
Trebek was
Second
flagged
down.
for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining
2nd and
focus.
15.
Second and 15 here after the penalty backs them up.
I can do it, baby. Let's go now.
The Patriots come out in a nickel package.
All right, let's go.
With the throw, he hits his receiver. Play is there on the stop. Number 88 didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
To move the chains on third down here, they have to get it to the 40.
Blue Jay. Here we come.
Only one man in the backfield. Number 87 comes in motion.
Be careful.
It's showtime, baby. Ain't no thing. What's the hard count?
Steps up into the pocket with the pass. It's broken up.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tip passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
to return. They'll spot this one where it went out. Chances are they'll throw on this first down play as they try to break the tie before the half. First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Ace, 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 ace. Let's go.
The Jets come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off. Complete to the wide receiver, and they beat the blitz on a good throw by Brady.
They knew the defense was coming on a blitz, and when the pressure doesn't get to the quarterback quickly enough, somebody's going to be open downfield. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Check it.
From the gun, dropping back, throws it, and he steps out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
Look here, he does two things perfectly on this play. One, he watches the ball all the way into his hands to make the catch, and two, he shows great awareness and gets both feet down in bounds. Hey, that's a nice-looking play.
Here we go. Let's go.
Going to the air on first down. With the throw, jumps up and he has it. That completion will give him 200 yards passing. They'll go no huddle here.
Ace, 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 ace.
They'll pass on first down. Gets rid of it. Number 56 comes up to make the play. The Patriots call a timeout. That's their final timeout. Vinatieri will put them in the lead if he makes this. Through the uprights and good. Going into halftime, the score is 13-10. Patriots.
13, the Jets. 10. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
And we're set for the second half.
Kicking off to start the second half. Glenn back deep to return.
This one is fielded by number 32. New York is trying to take the lead on this drive as they take over. Ball on their own 25.
Will start the drive at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
I'm coming through, baby. Let's go, boys.
Maynard, the motion man.
Let us dictate.
A little misdirection. Seymour comes up to make the play at the 26-yard line.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Second and 9. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Roy Sin, keep it up. Let's go, D.
Gives the ball off. Great fake with the pass. What a catch. He's pushed out at the 35. Number 12 is known throughout football for his precision and accuracy, John.
And with good reason. You talk about accuracy, hitting spots, and leading receivers. He can do it all. And he makes it look so easy, too. I really like watching him play out there.
Nowhere. Take it to another level.
Only one man back. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete.
It was almost like the defenders were in the huddle on that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
Ramsey comes into the game for the punt. Haynes sets up, waiting for the punt. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 15-yard line.
Ball on their own 15.
Will start the drive at the 15-yard line. First and 10.
Do some.
Hand it off. They'll spot this one at the 16-yard line. He found the ball carrier to make his fourth stop of the game.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Second and 9 coming up here.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Tampa. I can do it, baby. There we go, D. Set. Ain't no thing. Stay on the mountain.
They give it to the halfback. Number 56 is there on the stop
carry.
at the
3-yard
19-yard
gain on the
line.
play.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cuts, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
So a
3rd
pickup of
and
maybe
6.
3.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Watch your eyes. We gotta have it, D.
Brady out of the gun.
They soft, man. Under 10, 10. Here we come.
Under pressure, gets the pass off.
Good defense and 3-and-out series are the way to keep your defense fresh and rested.
Nothing happening for the offense there, forced into a 3-and-out. And so the punt goes out of bounds. Ball on their own 46.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
All right, now. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Martin is the deep back.
Watch the ball. Get it, son. Back it up, baby.
Looking to run it here. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. They tried to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
And I'll tell you what happened. The defense was coming with a lot of guys in a run blitz, and the hole that that play was supposed to go through was filled with defenders.
Ball on
Second
the
and long.
45-yard line.
It's on. Deuce it, deuce it.
Only one man back.
Hey, watch the screen.
Gives the ball off. Bruschi comes up to make the play at the 49.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
So low. Danny.
Only one man in the backfield. With the throw, swatted away at the line. Nelson had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Ramsey is ready to punt this one away. Haynes sets up to run back the punt. He's waving for the fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Will. Watch screen. Hold the look.
Nance, the lone back. And with a counterplay, he's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
He's had some decent runs, but he's not putting up the kind of yardage that they were hoping for.
Second and 12. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Do something. Play hard and fast, baby. All right, let's go.
A little misdirection. Atkinson comes up to make the play.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
So a gain of about 1. They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here.
18-yard line.
Get it up. Don't stop that motor.
Only one man in the backfield. Pressure. They just blanketed the receivers downfield.
You have to get rid of the ball in that situation. Throw it underneath, throw it away. You can't take the sack and lose yardage like that.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. This one goes out of bounds.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
No, one. Let's go.
They're coming with the blitz. The pass ball's incomplete. Good push by the defensive line, forcing the incomplete pass.
He hung in there, but he didn't really have the time that he needed to make the play. The quarterback has to know who his outlet guy is and get the ball to him when he feels that pressure coming.
All on us, y'all.
Keep the
They
throttle
line up
down.
in the I
Here we go.
formation.
One of us gonna make a play.
Looking upfield. Setting up play action. Throws it. Incomplete pass. He deflected it just in time to avert the completion.
On the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Not here, not now. They ain't got enough.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Claiborne comes up to make the play at the 39-yard line.
Watch this. He stands them up, and he puts them right down. That's stopping in your tracks right there.
So as we get set for the punt, let's take a look at our returners' stats. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Touchback.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Under 10, 10. Regular.
Only one man in the backfield. Hand off to the tailback. Number 51 is there on the stop at the 24-yard line. Nance with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Empty spread. All day, baby. Come on. Good shoot.
Brady goes to work with an empty backfield. Drops back, gets rid of it. The pass falls incomplete. Brown was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
On the play. Third and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Let's go. So we gonna take it. Watch it.
And they're going with an empty backfield and 5 receivers.
Let's go now. Come on.
Dropping back, throwing, and it's complete. Glenn brings him down before he can reach the marker. The pass is caught, but just shy of the first down.
That was perfect defense. They allowed the catch, but they were there to make the tackle.
They're going to bring in the punt team for the 5th time so far. They'll spot this one where it went out. First and 10.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Here we go. There we go, D.
Martin lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Number 87, the motion man. He'll pass on first down. Throws it off target, but he gets it. Law is there on the stop. Snell with the reception and a 5-yard gain. Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Stay at home.
Keep the throttle down.
We're talking about read. Ain't no thing.
A little misdirection. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Yes, on.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
Hey, watch the counter.
It's a blitz. Pressure coming. Ooh, what a hit on the quarterback. Intense pressure was applied, and it leads to a sack.
Here's the thing. When they run that 3-4, sometimes the guy that you think is going to rush is dropping back in defense. And the guy that you think is going to drop back is a rusher. And they end up putting a big hit on the quarterback.
Haynes is the deep return man. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 33-yard line.
Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Hey, let's go, 1D. Let's go.
The Patriots line up in a 5-receiver set this time. With the pass, the screen to the receiver. Atkinson is there on the stop at the 38-yard line.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. Number 62.
The officials are
automatic
signaling
first
that he
down.
grabbed the face mask.
Sometimes the defender will do whatever it takes to get a guy down. This time he got caught pulling him down by the mask.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
We like to practice rules. Blue down, blue down.
Nance, the lone back.
Clear, clear. Watch the snap down.
Hand it off. Number 60 comes up to make
on the
the
carry.
play. At the
5-yard
42,
gain
Nance
on the
with a
play.
nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Hey, stretch. Let's go, D.
Brady scans the defense from the gun.
Clear.
The rush is on. Number 60 is there on the stop at the 35. And so a risky call to send the corner backfires and they give up a first down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corners because they know that there's one less cover man out there and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
And we'll start the fourth quarter.
To begin.
Ball on the 35-yard
Ball
line.
on the 35-yard line.
Be careful. Let us dictate.
Nance,
Here we
the
go.
lone back.
Hey, let's go. Stay focused.
They give it to the halfback. Flecko is there on the stop
With the carry.
at the 32-yard
3-yard
line.
gain
The
on the
defensive
play.
tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. It's second down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Go make a play. Let's go. Come on.
Nance,
This is
the lone
what y'all
setback.
in. Here it comes. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Turn it up now. Rush in. Play football.
Looking for something long. Incomplete pass.
The pass
An errant
falls
pass that
incomplete.
time.
Number 80, the intended receiver on the play. Third and 7. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Keep it up. Back in the gun. So we gonna take it.
Dropping back. Looking deep to the right. He's got it. Touchdown, Patriots.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in his play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The extra point attempt is good. So following that touchdown, the score is 20-10. Patriots. Vinatieri looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Glenn back deep to return.
Nice distance. This one is fielded by Glenn.
Time's running out, so they're going to have to score quickly and hope that the defense holds them so they have a chance to pull one out at the end.
The Jets will start the drive at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Not today. One of us will make a play. Clear, clear. Then we go. You gotta believe it.
The blitz is on. Closing in with the pass. Claiborne is there on the stop at the 37.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
Watch the back. Here we go.
Gives the ball off. They'll go with a play fake. Throwing. And the catch is made. Law is there for the tackle at the 49.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Come on. Watch the play.
Handed off to the back. Play comes up to make the play. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play, and let's check it out.
Holding on the offense.
This one is going to be on the offense.
I don't know what the heck that was all about. There wasn't any holding on that one.
Ball on their own 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
I can do it, baby. Hold the look. Be careful. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
With the pass, right on target to the wide receiver.
Watch this hit. He gets his helmet right under his chin, and wham, he takes him straight to the turf.
We coming to wreck. Stay at home. Let's go, let's go.
It's a blitz. Gets rid of it. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. Third down and long coming up here.
49-yard line.
Now cross out middle. Stay in your lane. Save it, save it.
This team has to start converting on third down if they're going to be successful.
Gets rid of it, and he hits his target. Maynard can't get past the marker, so it'll bring up fourth down. It's fourth down and 6 yards to go.
Hey, squad. What screen?
Well, it's really not much of a decision here. They have to go for it. Throwing. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. The offense turns the ball over on downs.
They needed to keep the ball and try to score. Maybe next time they may try something a little different from the playbook.
First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Watch your man. Keep the throttle down.
A little misdirection. Washington is there on the stop.
The ball carrier.
Nance takes advantage of a little
3-yard gain
daylight,
on the play.
picks up 3 yards. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Here we go. All on us, y'all.
The Jets
Here we go,
come out
baby.
in a dime package.
Regular.
Dropping back. Throws it. This pass is incomplete, and good pressure forced him to get rid of the pass early.
Any way you look at it, an incomplete pass is a heck of a lot better than throwing it to the other guy.
Third and 6. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Let's go. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. They soft, man. We like a
Under pressure, throws this one away. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3 and out. Fair catch called for.
Time's running out for them, so if they want to get back in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get into the end zone on this possession.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Be careful. So low. So low. There we go, baby. Rock and roll. Danny.
Looking for the long completion. Picked off. Number 12 picks the wrong spot to throw to. It'll be a turnover, John.
Yep, sometimes you think you can sneak one by, but then the defense makes a great play on the ball and beats your receiver to it.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. They'll go from the shotgun. Going to the air on first down. With the pass, gets his hand on it. He can't complete that short pass, and it's second down.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Here I come. Alert. 5-5. Turn it up now. Bring it.
Drops back. Fires this one deep. Drops the interception. Good effort to deflect that pass, which had big yardage written all over it.
10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Not here, not now. Watch them draw a screen. Don't be
They'll
shy
go
now.
with the quarter defense.
Watch screen. Hey, here we go. There we go. D. Make them go short. This too easy.
This one is handed off. Number 40 takes him down before he can get the first. They played it safe, stayed on the ground, nothing doing. Number 3 will come in now to punt it away. Glenn is back to receive this kick. And he chooses not to return this one. First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen.
I'm coming through, baby.
Blue down, blue down.
Hand off to the tailback. Wilford is there on the
Martin
stop
with
at the
carry.
27-yard line. 8-yard
on
gain.
the play.
Ball on
Second
their
and
own
3.
27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Get it up. Here we go. Watch the play.
New England comes out in their nickel package. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Claiborne is there for the
87
tackle.
makes the
He's
catch.
always
The
very
play
composed in the
results in a
pocket,
first down.
John. Nothing rattles him.
Yeah, when you talk about guys that can handle the pressure and find the open receiver, this is the kind of guy you're talking
First and
about.
10.
So they have first and
Ball
10
on the
here.
35-yard line.
Let us dictate. Deuce it, deuce it. Flare, flare. From the start, from the start.
Hands it off. This one will be spotted at the 40.
on
He
the
wraps
carry.
up the ball carrier,
Gain
and
of
his tackle
6
total is
on
now
the play.
4. Martin runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6.
Second and 4. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Hey, stretch. Be the hammer, not the nail. Check it.
Number 12, back in the shotgun, throwing. Broken up.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage
Maynard,
before he makes
the
a throw
intended
like that.
receiver on the play.
Maynard was the intended receiver on that play.
Third and 4. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Safety right. Be careful.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on third down so far. Number 12 with a man in motion.
Here we go, baby.
With the throw. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 49.
This is a guy who comes to play, and he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on third down, and he's there for the reception and the first down.
Play hard and fast, baby. Let's go, boys. Let's go, let's go. Back it up, baby. Set. Not today.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Throws it. The wide receiver has it. Bruschi comes up to make the play at the 43-yard line. Number 12 completes that for about a 6-yard gain. Second and 4.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Regular. Don't stop that motor. Get some swat going. Let's go. Keep moving.
Here they come. Pressure. He was hit just as he threw.
Taking shots like that will really affect his rhythm with his receiver.
On the play.
Eighth play of this drive.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
X. Let's go. No more, fellas.
The Patriots come out in a nickel package. Number 87, the motion man.
Let's go. Here we go, baby. Don't make a play.
The blitz is on. With the throw, Claiborne is there for the tackle at the 32-yard line. It's usually a good call to throw it in his direction, John.
Yeah, he's got some of the best hands in the league. He'll catch just about anything he can get to. I think he's most effective when they really need to catch. Third down, things like that. That's when he really shines out there.
Pass play here on first down. Throws it right on target to the wide receiver. He just unloaded on him. Hold on a second. It looks like there's a penalty on the
Personal
play.
foul. Face mask on the defense. Number 72.
They called it
First
inadvertent.
down.
I'll tell you, these face masks are getting so big that you can start off going for a jersey and end up with a handful of face masks.
So they don't do any favors for themselves as the offense moves into field goal range.
Football. Ain't no thing.
Number 12, out of the gun, going to the air on first down. Fires to the end zone. Picked off in the end zone. Haynes comes up
makes
with a
the
big play for the
interception.
defense. The offense gets ready to go
Ball
following
on
the
20
interception.
yard line.
Let's go. Come on. Do something, do something. Be careful.
They give it to the halfback. Atkinson comes up to
Nance
make the
with the
play.
carry.
At the
Gain of
25,
6 on the
Nance
play.
runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
All on us, y'all. Strong, two backers.
I'm coming through, baby.
110.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 56 is there on the
on the
stop.
run.
Nance
Gain of
rumbles
4
forward for a
on
gain
the
of
play.
4. Number
Timeout
51
called
stops
by
the
the
clock
defense.
there. Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Time to eat, big dogs. Watch your eyes.
They line up in the I formation. Hand it off. Number 24 is there for the
Calls a
tackle
timeout.
at the 35-yard line. About a 5-yard pickup for the first down.
The defense was taken out of their game plan on that play. No one was able to get away from their block until it was too
Ball
late.
on the
It's 1st and 10.
35-yard line.
I can do it, baby. Defense, get ready. Bring it on.
They'll go from the I formation.
So we gonna take it. Not today. Yeah, let's go, baby.
Hand it off to the back. Number 40 is there on the stop
carry.
at the
Gain of
37-yard
2 on
line.
the play.
Nance battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. 2nd and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
What's the hard count? Hey, let's go. Let's go, D. Let's go. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Get it started. Don't stop. Don't stop that motor. Keep it up. Hey, watch that screen.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. Number 87.
Coach
Still
moved a
second down.
little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
Ball on
It's
the
now 2nd and
32-yard
long
line.
after the penalty.
Check it out, baby. Let's turn it
Out of the I
up.
formation.
Get me going. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Check it. Bring it on. Bring it on.
Looking upfield. Number 86 is there on the stop at the 33. Nothing dazzling there as they call the same running play twice in a row.
3rd and 12. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Come on. Under 10. Set. Watch underneath. Watch the snap down. No more, fellas. Go make a play.
This one is handed off. This one will be spotted at the 34-yard line. That 3rd down run, not enough to keep the drive alive, so the punting team coming in.
There's nothing wrong with trying to grind it out in the 4th quarter when you're playing with a lead.
Number 3 comes into the game for the punt. Glenn lines up deep for the punt return. From the 19.
45-yard punt. Return for a gain of 2 yards.
First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Danny.
The Patriots come out in a nickel package.
All on us, y'all. Here we go.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. With the pass, they'll spot this one at the 33-yard line. Solid gain. Picks up another tackle. They'll go with a hurry-up offense.
All day, baby. Come on. Let's go now.
Throwing.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the 1st down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Martin was his intended target.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Stay post now. All right, here we go.
New England comes out in a dime package. Pressure coming. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Brewski is there on the stop at the 40-yard line. They want to hurry it up here. It's a blitz. Steps up into the pocket. Gets rid of it. It's broken up.
He's got great recovery speed, and he can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
Number 88 was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Let's go now.
There's no hesitation here. They're going to go for it. They'll bring the blitz. With the throw, jumps and makes the catch. James comes up to make the play at the 42-yard line, and they go with a no-huddle.
Everything you got.
Closing in with the pass.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Martin was the intended receiver on that play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Safety right. We coming to red.
Number 12 back in the shotgun. Launches this one to the right. He has it. James is there on the stop at the 9. They'll head right back to the line.
Come on.
That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is New England 20, New York 10.
The Jets 10.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited.